morning, everybody. It's Monday morning, November 7th, right?
Yes.
It's November 7th.
No, 6th.
Okay. November 6th. Monday, November 6th. We are headed out today. We're up. It's 10:53. Got up. I shaved, took a shower, Brad pulled the dryer out, washer and dryer out to paint the trim where the laundry is off the hallway. Try to get that trim painted back there, and then we'll be done with the trim. Wait for the floors to come in the next week or two. And then we need to find out a paint for what color we want to paint our walls, and maybe we could try to start painting that before they get the flooring done if we can. But we haven't decided what color gray we want. We have to go look and see. We want a gray that's not going to be, not as dark as the gray in our bedroom, but not as light as the gray downstairs. We want it in between that. We don't want a blue. There's a lot of grays that people will try out and they'll have like a blue color to them. We don't want that either. We don't want like a blue color gray. So we just have to figure out which one we want. We have to go look. We haven't looked yet, so. And then we have an update on Marco. So we had another incident at school Thursday where he was having trouble following directions and basically wasn't doing what they told him to do and threatening teachers again, and he threw his phone at one of the teachers when he got mad, and so he had to go to the office. Brett had to go up there and he wasn't cooperating, and he decided to finally go to ISS, but he still wasn't cooperating at first to go there. Finally he went, and school told Brad that if he threatens a teacher again, if this happens again, that they will press charges if he threatens a teacher again. So we're like, we have to do something here. We can't keep doing this with him doing this at school. So Brad talked to a friend of ours, and they said she works at Children's Mercy Hospital downtown here, Kansas City, and she said if we take him there, they can get him into a facility faster than if we try to ourselves. So Brad took him there Thursday night, and they were able to get him into a facility that's here in Kansas City. It's not the one we originally wanted to go to that we talked about that has residential treatment, because they're booked right now. They don't have an opening right now, but this other place did, and
there you have residential too.
They have residential as well. Somebody had told Brad that they thought that place was a good place, so we went ahead and had them take him there. They transferred him there from the hospital, and we went there. I went after work Thursday night at the hospital, and then we went to the facility and talked to him there, checked Marco in. They have, it's just like, originally he was supposed to be there from 2 to 5 days at first, and then we can talk to him about maybe residential treatment, which would be anywhere from 3 to 6 months on average. But he also had another outburst while he was there at the facility Saturday night, and they decided that, they don't think 3 to 5 days will be enough, so it'll probably be longer than that. We're just going to see what happened, because he showed him how it actually is there, which we were kind of afraid he would go there. Sometimes when he goes to these facilities, he'll be really good once he gets there, and then they think he's ready to come home, and then he'll be home, and then he'll act out again. But I guess this time he did act out there, so that was, I guess it was good that they saw how he can be, so that they can diagnose him correctly.
But before he actually had an outburst, they also diagnosed him with bipolar. So before he even got to be admitted into this facility, they they told Children's Mercy they wanted blood work done, and so they had to do blood work. Number one, because they wanted to make sure he was drug-free and not on drugs, and number two, because they wanted the blood work so they could do whatever testing they do for mental health or whatever with it or whatever. So I think that kind of helps.
Yes. So
Sorry to interrupt.
No, that's fine. So that was their latest diagnosis. Is I think he could be bipolar, which we have actually thought that before. They said sometimes bipolar gets misdiagnosed as ADHD because they're very similar in some qualities, and
because their anxiety and
they get
hyperness, and fidgeting, you know, all that.
Yeah.
It goes with bipolar.
Yeah.
And also it's ADHD as well. So
they said the medicine for the ADHD and the other medicine he was taking for antidepressants for some of his depression he has could be making it worse though.
Yeah, they said it's like adding flames to the fire.
Yeah, fuel to the fire.
Med.
Yeah. So they took him off those meds for the ADHD and the antidepressant, and now they have him on a different medicine. They're gonna try for just bipolar, I guess. And they up the dosage every day until they get him to the level where he's better and they think it's working for him. So hopefully this will work. I mean, I'm hoping this is the correct diagnosis. I hate that he's having to go around from all these medicines to medicines and different things, but I mean, evidently what he was on before wasn't working, so evidently that wasn't correct. So maybe this will work. We want to explain all this on the blog because we have a lot of people that give feedback about their personal experiences with these things, but they themselves either had these problems or they've had kids that have had these problems or a relative, and we really like all the input everybody comments, and it helps us out because we found a lot of things out through the comments about different people's experiences that makes us understand this whole situation better, and it actually helps. That's why we want to explain this whole situation.
And that's kind of why we didn't take him back to the place that he's been going to the last 2 times that he went somewhere. That's kind of why we didn't do that, because so many people have said other things to make us think, well, if we take him somewhere else, maybe they can do the things that you guys are telling us they can do to find out what is seriously going on with him. And so, like, one of them was someone said about blood work. You can do blood work and you can
see what type of medication is right for him. Did they find that out? Did they do that here?
And so that's why they asked for blood work, I believe, at this place.
Yes.
So we're getting ready to go there. That's where we're going now. So we'll get some more answers today.
Yeah, we have a family therapy type of thing with him today at 11:30 this morning, and we'll talk to them more about what they think and if they think that he should do the residential treatment or not, or if they were going to wait and see, or what they suggest. At first we didn't know if we were going to say all this about, we were going to tell you what happened, we didn't know if we were going to say the diagnosis and everything, but like I said, we just wanted to do that because a lot of you have a lot of input on, and like I said, about your experiences and things that help us out as well, so that's why we wanted to explain the situation.
And we like to keep it real too. I mean,
yes, we do keep it real. Some people might think that this is kind of personal, that we shouldn't be saying all this, but it's just, it helps out a lot. So alright, so we're headed there now, and we will let you know
prayers, positive thoughts and everything for him still going.
Yes, we'll let you know what we find out after the meeting. So we just left the facility Marco is in and had a family therapy with, was he the psychiatrist?
Yes.
The psychiatrist there. And he went okay. Marco wasn't talking a whole lot. He didn't want to, he's having problems. They have like group therapy there. He doesn't want to do the group therapy. He says it's the same thing over and over again. He doesn't want to do that. He didn't want to open up a whole lot about stuff, really.
He just don't want to open up, and until he can start participating in the therapy, he won't get out. So
he thinks he'll get there. It'll just take a little time for him to start opening up, I guess. before he leaves, so we'll just see how that works. And then
I like this doctor because he said, I'm not gonna push him. I'm gonna let him work at his own pace. But eventually I'm gonna have to push him.
But he said when he gets out of here, he suggests like more intensive therapy with him and family therapy more often, things like that. So the long road with this. And we just,
yes.
I know he has it in him to be good. He just has to fight whatever is inside him that makes him want to be bad. He says he thinks he can't stay on that path. He just, how did he describe it?
He said he always has to go around things. Or instead of going around things, he wants to go straight through them and make it more difficult.
Yeah, Marco said that. So, yeah. We'll see how he does. He's on, he said, on the fourth day of the medication now, the new medication. Fourth day. We'll see how he does on this medication, and then we have to set up another time for another family therapy session with him. So now we're headed home. I need to film a empties video, a hand soap haul. I think that's it. I need to do a cereal review of the new peanut butter chocolate peanut butter Cheerios. I always want to say Oreos. Chocolate peanut butter Cheerios. Probably do that tomorrow morning. And then have to pick her up, get up to school in a couple hours here.
Okay guys, so we are going to Price Chopper. Gotta get some meat for denters. Denters. Gotta have some denter. Ralphie.
What? What?
He tried to play outside. Why? It's 40 degrees outside without a coat earlier. Had to get on to him.
So we're in Price Chopper, and look, they have some Christmas stuff out. They got some cute Christmas stuff out here. I like that tree. It has snowflakes on the lights.
Well, I got the first coat on the pantry. So after I think it'll only take 2 coats, but after I get it done, then everything in the kitchen will be done except for the cabinets, and we'll eventually do that. We'll exchange the knobs, and then I want to have the cabinets painted, because that's going to be harder, and I don't want to tackle that because I want it to look really good. So I don't know if Brett's gonna paint those white or what, but we'll get those painted eventually. So then I got the first coat in here in the laundry room. I got the first coat on the bottom trim in here, and then after that, then be ready for the flooring, and then just got to finish everything up. So get the floor put in, and then we got to pick out paint for the walls, and then after we get the floors paid off, then maybe we can start with like getting the cabinets painted next or something. I don't know.
Morning everybody, it's Tuesday morning, November 7th? Yes, November 7th. We're getting ready to leave here to run some errands. Look at our door behind us. Our door frame's painted white. It's weird. I'm not used to that. I can't wait till we have all the cabinets white and everything in here and our walls gray. It's gonna look so much different and nice. Anyway, so we got up and did a taste test of the new, where are they at? Chocolate peanut butter, I keep wanting to say Oreos. Chocolate peanut butter Cheerios. We do so many Oreo taste tests, I just automatically want to say Oreos. Anyway, so that will probably be it by the time this vlog's up, I think. So check that out. If not, check it out when it comes up. So now we're going to run, we have to go, let's see, we have to go to Walmart. And you go to Bath & Body Works because they have a candle sale today and I have a coupon, so. And then, what else? Check the P.O. box. I think that's it. We need to get some cables for the back of the TV because I put all those cords on there last week, in the last couple of weeks. All the little tubing, this plastic tubing over the cords that I bought. They have a little slit in the tubing, you put them all over the cords. Well, Peanut has been chewing on the tubing. I don't know if you can see that there. She's been chewing there, she's been chewing back there still, right here. Not happy. I was not happy when I saw that because I did all that work and she's chewing on them still. I'm like, what is going on with her chewing on these wires? So we're going to try. Our HDMI cord was really chewed up really bad before I put that on there. I knew we needed to get another one, and now I don't know if it's because she chewed on it even more, because now the HDMI picture is not even on our TV. It's terrible. The picture's not HD, so I'm sure it's because the cord's bad. So we're gonna buy another HDMI cord, buy some more coax cable that comes out of the wall for the cable, because that's chewed up really bad too, because she loves those wires because they're really rubbery. So the HDMI cord and the coax cables, we need to get some more of those. We can't keep buying these cords and over again. She's costing us lots of money. We got her this tree, so I'm hoping maybe now that she has this cat tree. Did we show you the cat tree on the vlog? I don't think we did. This is the cat tree we just got her. Our subscriber Jessie, she told us about this, and so I got it on eBay. It was a really good price for it on eBay. So she's been playing on it. She gets on there and plays on it, so hopefully maybe that'll keep her occupied so she won't want to go chew on the cords, even though yesterday Brad just saw her back there. Was she chewing on the cords when you got after her, or she just back there? She was getting ready to go back there probably.
So I sprayed her with the water.
Yeah, we had the water bottle, so we're trying to spray her. We've been putting her downstairs at night in the little, it was Marco's guinea pig cage that has her litter box in there. We've been putting her in there at night until I can get the new cords and everything, and then I have some more cords downstairs I need to put things on. It's just so time consuming to put those cords on there. It takes forever. It takes like 2 hours to do like one area behind a TV. It just takes so long to get those things over those cords. Now I don't know if she's chewing completely through those tubing, or if she's just chewing the outside of them, or if she's getting to the cord. We'll find out when we get these new cords, because we'll know these cords are brand new, and then if we'll see if she's chewing into the cords through that, then we know that that's a problem. So we're at Starbucks, have to get some drinks here. I want a grande.
A grande.
Chestnut praline latte.
Chestnut praline latte.
Decaf.
Decaf.
And coconut milk.
And coconut milk.
Still on one cream on that?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Alrighty, be at 6:45.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not getting up.
Alright, just time for you.
I have 8. Brian got his tea. He went to cut his nephew's hair at the salon, and he brought him a large tea, so. But I wanted a Starbucks. I was gonna get one yesterday, but I didn't get one yesterday.
Later.
Yeah, I'm getting the chestnut praline latte because they're out now already. I kind of feel like it's too early yet, because I don't normally, I guess last year, I think I got it in November. When was Marco's birthday party last year?
It was November.
Was it the end of November? Middle of November?
Probably, yeah.
Because we had it late.
Towards the end.
We had his birthday party later last year because Brad's mom passed away
2 days after
his birthday, so we didn't have the party till later. We had it in November is when we finally ended up having it, because we went bowling and stuff. And I remember I got it last year for the first time when we went to his birthday party. I remember that because we took him to the birthday party at the bowling alley, and we were supposed to have, yeah, we got in trouble because we were supposed to have the Starbucks drinks, but they said you can go ahead and have it in here, but you're not supposed to bring drinks in here after this.
And then after I started talking to the lady, she realized who I was at the bowling alley, and then she was totally cool about it, because my whole family has worked at this bowling alley, and I worked there when I was like 15, so she knew my family quite well, so then she was okay with it.
Yeah, so I think it was like the middle of November, so I guess it kind of did come out fairly early last year too. What, today's the 7th, so it's a little bit earlier, but it's cold today. It's only 46 degrees, so I want to get my first chestnut praline latte. It's my favorite, so I'm getting it. And I think they have the new cups out too, so we'll see.
How fat I look on camera.
How fat?
Don't!
You just said look.
I didn't say to show on camera. Big old fat slob. That's gonna change beginning of next year.
Okay, so let me try out my chestnut praline latte. There's the new winter cups. I like them, they're pretty cool. I think I like the ones that are different colors though. This is just the white one. I think they have like a pink one and some different colors. I don't know if they have them all right now or if they're just recently releasing them different times or what, but I got the white one, it looks like. That's what they decided to give me. Or you can go to the bank.
I thought you wanted to go here.
Whichever.
And then we'll shoot across to the bank.
Yes, I love chestnut praline latte. So good.
Well, why don't you marry it then?
Because I married you, silly. Okay, now we're heading to Bath & Body Works. All right, I'm headed in. Got my list. Brad's already in there. I was making my list when he went inside. Okay, so we're in here. There's a blueberry sugar that I've heard about. I like it, it's pretty good. It reminds me of like a blueberry cream saver kind of. But I have to try it out and see. Vanilla Bean Noel, I've heard it's stronger this year. It smells the same. I may have to get that eventually. I don't know if I'm gonna get it today though, because I do like it and I heard it's stronger, so I might have to try it out. Champagne toast. It smells good. White mint latte. I like this one. I think it's a mixture of different ones, but not exactly the same as any other of them. I like it though. They have the But First coffee. I said in my empties video that they'd taken this away, but they put it back out now, so it's back out. That's a really good one. And they have Frozen Lake. I really like that one. It's like icy with like a little bit of juniper. It's nice. So they have spruce here, and I really like this, but it definitely smells like a tree, like a spruce tree, but it has kind of a note that's a little bit different I'm not sure about. But it's very authentic though.
Yes, it smells just like a spruce tree.
Doesn't it? But it has like a kind of a different note in there I'm not super crazy about.
Yeah.
But it does smell really just like a spruce tree. So I'm dropping stuff. Alright, so we left Bath & Body Works White Barn. I stopped vlogging because I was having trouble holding the camera and holding the candles, especially those marble candles, because the lid's kind of hard to get off and I was dropping it and I didn't want to break something, so I just kind of stopped vlogging in there. But I got my candles. I got 7 candles. There's a little sneak peek. There's 6 and there's one more in here. Brad got a soap for work, and then I got a couple of little things in there. I'll be doing a haul and I'll show you what I got. So, all right, now we're going to ready to go into Walmart here and get a few things we have to get.
So we're at Walmart and I found this cute little jar. It says milk for Santa. I'm gonna get it for Ralphie to leave for Santa Claus.
Look what we found. She's all decked out in Christmas gear. Just like Mrs. Claus. And then look what else we found. It's salted caramel Pepsi. I had heard about this, so we'll test it out and see how it is. We also saw these hot cocoa Cocoa Puffs. We might have to taste test these next. Maybe next week we'll get those, since we just did the peanut butter Cheerios. Okay, so we picked up Ralphie from school. Say hi.
Hi.
And now we're headed to our other White Barn. This the same distance from the other one, but it's just the opposite. One of them's west and one of them's east. They're about the same distance. But I called the other one because they had 3 candles that I was wanting to smell that they didn't have at my white barn, and I asked them about it, but they didn't have them yet. It was patchouli woods, snowflakes and citrus, I think, and then winter sage, that collection. And I called my other white barn, the newer one that just opened up, and they said they had them out there, which I don't quite understand why. Some stores put them out and some stores don't, or they have them and don't, or they don't have them yet. I'm not sure, which is really weird too, because I also can't find the hot cocoa Oreos that just came out. My mom found them at Walmart in St. Joe where she lives, but we just checked our Walmart and they're not here yet. You would think they would all get them at the same time, but maybe they just send them to select stores at first, maybe, I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna go there and check them out. I don't know if I'm gonna buy them or not, depends on if I like them, but I wanna sniff them and see what they're like.
Ralphie must have had a rough day at school. He's almost asleep. Rough day at school?
Plum, tuckered out.
Long day?
Need a nap.
You can't have naps in first grade.
Daycare called and said you were taking a nap.
Taking a nap today. Were you at daycare taking a nap today?
Daycare?
Yeah.
What daycare?
Your daycare you go
At your
to.
daycare.
No.
Well, they messaged me, said you were taking a nap at 12:43.
Today?
Yeah.
When we were at Bath and Body Works. We got a text saying you were taking a nap today.
So I called him and I said, it's good that Ralphie's taking a nap, but I think he's at school, not at daycare.
What'd they say?
They were like, oh, they must have sent that to somebody. It must have meant to be sent to somebody else and it got sent to you. Which I figured, I just wanted them to know in case if someone wouldn't know. In case if the other parent wanted to know when the nap was, when they took a nap or whatever.
Okay, so we're now at the other Bath and Body Works white barn. This is the one. This is only the second or third time I've been here. They're one that has the white barn in the middle. It's not half and half, side by side. It's just in the middle of the Bath and Body Works. So I smell the patchouli. It's really good. I love it. It's so good. Just patchouli and cedarwood. Smell this, Ralphie. Don't drop it. This patchouli is really good.
I need a better smell.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Let Dad smell it.
Smell.
Smell it? Ooh, I like
I'll
that.
smell this then.
I do too. I love it.
So
Yep.
wait.
I smelled that one. Yep, that's snowflakes and citrus. It's good. Okay, so the winter sage is really good too. Yeah, it's sage and juniper oils. It's really good. I'm gonna have to get that one.
Ready? Cinnamon.
Look at this. This is really cool. It's a nutcracker, and it's for the foaming soap. It has the foaming topper there that produces the foam. So you just take your foam bottle and pour the soap in there, and then it comes out in the foam. That's awesome. I would like to get one of those. Maybe. How much is it?
Oh, it's only $14.50. That's not bad.
$14.50, and then 20% off. You could probably get it around 10 or so, or if you use a 10 off 30 or something.
9 or 10.
That's pretty good. Okay, so we decided to stop over at Texas Roadhouse to get something to eat. We don't come here too much. We're gonna treat ourselves to some Texas Roadhouse tonight. Haven't been here forever. Okay, so we got our drinks. Brad got a tea. Ralphie got, what did he get? High C. High C fruit drink. And then we got they give you the peanuts that you have, and then you just throw the shells on the floor. I got a sangria swirl margarita because it sounded really good. I love sangria swirl margaritas. Oh, and then we get rolls too. They give us rolls with like a kind of a sweet, like a honey butter type of thing for the rolls. It's really good. So we got a pretty good deal. We got the early dine for $8.99. It has these things here. So me and Brad got a 6-ounce sirloin dinner. And then Ralphie's gonna share up our plate because sometimes when he gets his own dinner, he doesn't really eat much of it. So we're just gonna let him share ours with us. Ralphie's putting lemon in his high C fruit drink because I got lemons with my water on the side and he wanted them for his high C. Is it good?
Gross.
Taste it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got our food. Here's my 6-ounce sirloin with baked potato, loaded baked potato, and green beans. Brad got a 6-ounce sirloin with jack cheese on his, and he got a loaded sweet potato. And then Ralphie has some macaroni and cheese over there he's munching on. Brad went to the bathroom, by the way. Okay, so we just ate, and now we're gonna stop at TJ Maxx because they have one over here by Roadhouse, Texas Roadhouse where we're at. And I wanted to look in here. I haven't been in here for a while, and they have some village candles. I'm not gonna buy any because I just bought these Bath & Body Works candles, but I just wanna look. Unless I see one I absolutely have to have. But I wanna look since we're over here, and it's dark outside, and it's only 6 o'clock. I hate daylight savings time because it always feels like it's so much later than it actually is. Usually at 6 o'clock it's pretty sunny and light still, but now it's dark. It feels like it's 8 o'clock and it's only 6 o'clock. Okay, so they have some candles. I found this white pumpkin brulee by Sensational. It's pretty good. I like the lids though. Those are really pretty. It reminds me of the Bath & Body Works lids last year that had the one big pumpkin on it. This has 3. And then we had this one here, pumpkin spice. It was pretty good. So I came in here because they have village candles. I know a lot at TJ Maxx and I wanted to smell them, but they don't have too many. They have this pomegranate jubilee. I don't really care much for that one. They have the Indian summer. This one's pretty good. I like it. Festive pumpkin, parmesan, how do you say that? And then clove. That one's pretty good. What's that?
It's a fresh pin.
Fresh pine.
Yeah.
It's Christmassy. Let me smell it.
I know it's hard.
Goodness. Smell like pine, Christmas tree. Yeah, that smells good.
Look. Put some lights in there.
Oh yeah, that's cool. It's a candle holder.
But you could put some lights in there and use it for that.
Oh, they have bigger ones too.
I do her hair.
Oh, really?
I do her hair.
Brad's seeing clients out here. I like that one too. They're bigger. Ooh, that's a real big one.
She took her extensions out.
That's cool.
That smells really good.
They have this mountain retreat too, I found. This one's okay. It's like berries and amber. It's not bad.
Okay, please tell me this.
Brad found these candles here. They're really good. It's oakwood musk. It's like a
A 5-foot candle? Where?
a tree-like thing with. It's got 4 wicks in it. Or actually, it's got 5 wicks in it. It's pretty cool. It smells really, really good. How much is this? Let me see. $24.99. It's pretty.
What's a 5-foot candle, Daddy?
5 wick.
What's there?
Right here.
This DW Home Frosted Spruce. This smells really good. Really, really good. It's a 2-wick candle. Found another one. This one is Spice Noir. It smells really good. It's black nutmeg, cedar, cardamom, and musk. I really like this one. This DW Home Peppermint Bark. Oh God, it's really good too. It smells so good. Found a cute little pet bed.
For
It's in the
peanut.
shape of a stocking. Yeah, some other ones up here. Alright guys, it's time to end the vlog. So, I had a pretty good day today. Went out, did some stuff, tried to keep busy, keep Ralphie busy, kept his mind off his brother not being here. He hasn't been doing too bad this time without Marco being here. He said he cried one time the other day. So alright, so just please keep positive thoughts from Marco as always. Definitely could use them now, so. Alright, so thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you all in the next vlog.
And if you guys have any advice and know anything about bipolar to kind of help us out, please leave in the comments. Good night, y'all.
Good night. Did you say before I said good night?
No, you said good night, and then I said what I had to say, and then I said good night, y'all, and then you said good night.
Good night.
Good night, y'all.